Hello, welcome to episode 14, actually not included on the tilted asteroid. Let's get things going. No research focus selected. Okay, let's research something. Looks like we're almost done. Oh boy, wow. We're getting close to finishing off the research tree. Let's go to Makola. And I remember I gave somebody just the bare minimum of skills. Oh, let's round up these guys. Let's wrangle them. Yeah, let's get the pips into this area here. Um, Somebody had the bare minimum skills. I gave him just the research skills. So let's get a skill scrubber. Skill scrubber, where are you? It must be right in front of my eyes, and I'm not. There it is, skill scrubber. Okay, let's get a skill scrubber in here. Oh, we've got lots of lead. Okay, I think we're done bringing lead over to this asteroid for now. We could still use some air fresheners. Alright, let's go back to this one here, and let's stop sending lead. Alright, it's enough lead. And maybe, what is that, copper? That's more lead they're sending. Well, maybe not. I don't know what that is. How else are we doing? Okay, here we want just a little bit of refined carbon. And these, I want these to get finished. Oh, they have no gold. Oh, did I send all the gold away? I could have done that by accident. That's, seems very likely. But here's a bunch of gold. Let's go ahead and scrounge this gold up. You know, let's go this way. Let's take this gold out. Oh, maybe I should get in here to this fossil. Oh, there's got some sporkid. That's not good. It'd be nice to get rid of that somehow. I'm not sure how I can do that. I could maybe vacuum out the carbon dioxide and blow it into here for these guys to eat, because I'm sure there's got to be zombie spores. Yeah, we've got lots of zombie spores in here. But ideally, the way this was going is that the pump would pump up into here. The zombie spores should be dying out pretty fast, and by the time they get to here, they should be all dead because it's encased in chlorine. How else are we doing? I thought I was going to not dig through here. I guess I must have by accident somehow. Okay. Get this gold, get those things built. Maybe there's some other gold I can find somewhere else. Here's a little gold. Okay, let's dig out this stuff. So I probably want to stop sending gold to the other asteroid. Refined is okay. Yeah, let's stop sending gold amalgam out of there. And you know, while I'm at it, let's just maybe put the conveyor loader right next to here. So that if I want to ship anything, I can just ship it directly. Let's think about bridging across here. Something like that. Is there more gold around here? Oh, there's some gold. And it looks like this is empty, so I can deconstruct that. And then maybe just mop this up. There's a whole bunch more gold. Got a dust cap there. I don't see, I don't imagine that that's going to get, ever going to grow, but maybe I'll save it just in case it does somehow. Alright, what was the asteroid doing? Oh, is this in outer space? No, that's parked. We got our 5 kilograms of, we've got food, not a lot of food, a little food. Actually, that's like 16 days worth of food and plenty of plastic. I think it might be time to send our Travaldo back out into space. Destination out here, Travaldo. Get out there and get exploring or get doing research. Four people out of work. Okay, these are built, so let's make this. I wanted clay and coal, not sweep only, and make this a high priority. I thought I went ahead and put. My memory not working correctly? I thought I built one of these things in here. So that these would manually, once this gets filled up, hopefully with a little clay and a little other stuff, but let's make ceramic forever in here. And that should heat this area up. Let's make that a low priority. Okay, that'll heat that area up. How are we doing for size of this? 98, so 2 tiles too large yet. Let's go ahead and add 2 more tiles in there. That should seal this area up. And also, let's go ahead with the loader. I'm gonna ship. What's gonna happen is these guys are I'm gonna have Drecos in here. They will lay eggs, and then the eggs will be deposited up in here to keep this from overpopulating. I think that means I also want to deconstruct that. Let's haul all this stuff out of here also while we're at it. At least all this, the ore can be hauled out. Let's get our drop off so we can start parking our Drecos in here. And I wanted a lot of hydrogen. That's what I'm looking for, hydrogen. And I thought, you know, I must have not saved my game, or something must not have worked correctly. Because I thought I went ahead at the end of the last session and parked a gas pump up in here. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. And I wanted to wall this stuff off so I don't get too much more chlorine gas. I don't know what he's breathing. There must have been some bad gas in there. But let's clear this out. Let's bring this ladder up. Get that freed up also. Yeah, certainly the last session seems to have not taken. Alright, so we're going to pump this up, and we're going to fill this the rest of the way, hopefully with hydrogen. And hopefully it starts to warm up. Oh, that's generating some good heat. 38 degrees, that might be good and warm. Alright. Can they get across here? Let's deconstruct some of this stuff. So you not deconstruct that yet. Balm lilies I want in here, and I want this to be warm enough. Oh, I cut this off so they can't get at those. That's where all the balm lily seeds are, I'm sure. Okay, let's keep digging away up here. Release all this extra hydrogen gas. Is that a little hydrogen gas I can release? Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, catch your breath. Oh, that's nice. this oh, let's get the Dracos. Critters, Dracos, and Drecklets. And we want to auto-wrangle and have no more than 8. Here we go, 8 critters. And let's start filling that place up with those Drecklet guys. There's a Dreco. Oh, that one I can't reach. These guys are out of reach. Are there other Drecos around? Thought I saw other Dreco. Oh, here we got a Dreco. Oh, and a Poké Shell. That could be dangerous. Is there another Dreco around over here somewhere? I'll keep my eyes open. If I see him, I see him. Is this super hot? Yeah, that is super hot, so I may need to cool that down before I can access it. Oh, Drecklet eggs. Do I want them at this point? Sure. I'll take the Drecklet eggs. We've got hydrogen starting to fill up. So this area I want to be solid hydrogen. How are we doing for temperature? Good and hot. How hot can these handle? Not a farm tile. I'm more interested in the plant. Balm lily? Temperature 35 to 85. Yeah, we're cooking. Hydrogen pumping out. Nice. Still have a pretty high volume up there. Yeah, I'd like to get a solid layer from maybe above where this thing is all the way up. Let's get the Drecklet eggs and let's make it. Is that going to be okay? Yeah, any Drecklet eggs it finds in here. Eventually I'm going to have to make it maybe 2 of these. One over here and one over there. Do I need this ladder? I don't think I need some of these ladder pieces. I see idle dupes. Alright, what's idle over here? Is that this other planet? Okay, so haven't done this yet. Let's finish this off. So we've got an official bathrooms. Heck, I don't even know if this plumbing ever got done. It did not. Let's get some power up here. Okay, so that'll get some water up here. So we will have you know what? Let's also clear this stuff out. Let's go underneath. Get rid of all this polluted water and maybe send this polluted water down as well. Who's idle? We got no research focus again. Wow. Okay, all that research is done. We're up to the improved hydrocarbons. So these guys are filling up the batteries. That's what I like to see. You know, while I'm at it, let's go explore a little bit further. And maybe even throw some more batteries here just in case. We've explored up here. What else can I explore? Oh, there's a lot of polluted water. Do I have room to go down there? Don't know. Yeah, these guys are stuck. But when oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's get edibles. Let's move away stuff like Pacu fillets can get out of here and meat. Because those we want to definitely cook on the other asteroid. For now, we'll do that. What happens if I dump this out? Well, here's to finding out. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's really clear it out. Oh, they probably can't get in there. That's why that was... Alright, that'll keep them busy for a little bit. Oh, I wonder if I can't get down in there. Oh, wood. I really would like to send wood back to the other place as well. If I can send some wood back, then I can finally... I think like one of the very first episodes I talked about making steam rooms. What is that? Industrial ingredient? I don't even see. We don't even have wood available yet. I think maybe I need to get in here somehow. Or find one of these trees. There's a tree. Let's go ahead and harvest it. And maybe I should send the pip egg back too. Let's send some pip eggs. I don't even see pip eggs. Why? Oh, wait. I just was not alphabetizing them. Let's allow manual use. Alright, back to our first miscellane. So, we're getting a lot. Okay, a little more hydrogen. This is decent. I could use a little... You know, there's a little more to suck out of here. Unfortunately, it's kind of low density. I don't know if I can even get up there. Maybe I can improve the density of it. That's 900. That's 900. Sure, let's see if I can do something like that. Alright, what else do we want to do here? We've got the ability to harness that. How are we doing for temperature? Am I overcooking this area? $150 degrees, 40. We're in the 40s. I think we can comfortably get it up to the 60s. '70s, '60s, '70s. Yeah, there's still a lot of... These farm tiles still have ways to go to get warmer. What do we have? 2 Druccos in there? Alright. More Druccos to be had, but I don't want to pop open that yet. I wanted to make sure that I had... I'd like to give somebody some extra brains. I need a place to generate... glass that's not going to overheat. I thought it was working on that before, but then I ran into problems. So maybe I will give it another shot. Let's get a glass forge. Looks like I'm not going to be able to fit one in here. Alright, how about over here? Let's try something like this. Dig that out, and then I'll drop it and drop the glass into this puddle of ice there. Oh, we've got our stuff here. You know, I could also... Let's deconstruct that. Let's get our... Where's our shipping? Yeah, let's cut this. Oh, I guess I don't need to cut it anymore. So now the shipping should come up. Oh, that's a outgoing. That's fine. It'll work its way up to here and then should work its way through. Yeah, that's doing it. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and sweep this stuff up. Okay. Refinement. Let's get our glass going. We've got our glass going there. Let's make a little ceramic pipe coming out. And we'll dump it down. It's going to melt right away, I guess. But you know what? Let's see if I can hold it a little bit. I don't need it to be made out of steel, but let's go like that. Heavy wet wire. There we go. So it can dump hot glass right down there. And what were we doing here? This, I was going to maybe round up all that water and do something with that water. How is this stuff doing? Where are my regular plants? Where's the core of my base? Okay. These plants look like they're doing okay. There's a little poker shell spawn. I could put the poker shell somewhere. I think the poker shells will eat polluted dirt and poop out sand. So maybe I kind of wall this area off. You know what? I don't even need it. I've already got a wall there. Trouble is, do people come here very often? I don't want the poker shell to be biting my people as they walk by. That might be a risk I have to take. Maybe the water sieve needs to be moved. Did I have another water sieve somewhere? Here is another water sieve. Okay, let's put the poker shells down here by this. Because people aren't running back and forth here too often. And that'll give them a little bit of that polluted dirt to eat. Something like this. Okay, there. Okay, this will be the poker shell drop-off spot. Then they can eat the polluted dirt. This has got no power line. Alright, so that can be, instead of this, what am I shipping? Anything anymore? Copper. I think I can be done shipping, and I think I can even deconstruct that. So now when I need stuff, let's go ahead and get an auto sweeper in here. I can just sweep it and throw it in there. It'll automatically go in with the auto sweeper. And I can send that off to the other asteroid. Idle dupes. Where are they? This place they're all duped. Wow, they're such busy bees here. Okay, so what do I've got? Plumbing not working yet. It's going up. And what is going on here? Oh, it just filled up that whole area. That is not good. Okay, that was supposed to be only overflow. So this is not running. Why not? Because I didn't power it. That's the problem. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. And now I've got a whole liquid reservoir full of garbage that doesn't need to be filled up. Maybe I'll use it someday. So it's probably not a total loss, but it's close to a total loss. Alright, we've got lots of water coming down here. You know, let's shave this off. And you know what, while we're at it, let's copy these settings here. And let's do a massive cleanup effort. I would like to get beds for more people, maybe a dining hall. I don't think I have a dining room yet. Yeah, let's get some sweeping. Oops. Let's cancel that. I don't want to sweep what's already in here. But yes, let's sweep. Maybe we'll get bathrooms and maybe a dining hall right over here, or something like that. Okay, this would be a dining hall. Let's close this off. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good height for a dining room. Let's get some flooring in there. If it's going to be a dining hall, let's go ahead and give it a doorway. Let's move the air cleaner down a notch and put an extra air cleaner up here to get rid of this polluted air hanging out up here. I don't even know if I can reach that anymore. Probably can't. Why didn't that get working at power? This has got power. Did I drain? Oh, all the power got drained because this stupid pump was running the whole time. Well, that was a big cluster mistake. Let's get a mesh tile there. And some more oxygen. How are we doing for sand? Let's officially see the resources. That's a filtration ingredient. Sand, 44 tons. That should be plenty of sand to keep these things operational. We're going to want mess tables out of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to want a fancy little... You know what, while we're at it, let's go ahead and give these guys someone to talk to. They can have a party line also. Why should the other asteroid get all the fun? Alright, let's go ahead, give them their party line. And then they'll need a little bit of artwork. Or some decor items. Which we don't have an artist here yet. Which reminds me, you don't have any of these, the tufts of stuff to look at. So let's just for now... Don't even have glass to make an arrow pot. Yeah, we're missing the fibers. Maybe a big old marble block. That's a plus 20 decor item. That should do it. Okay. This is our cafeteria. All set with the cafeteria. And let's make this a slightly higher priority. And let's get this plumbing the highest priority. 8. Oh, I think that's actually already done. It's just a matter of we have to wait for them to go to sleep. New printables are available. Let's take algae. Poke shell. That's right. Let's get our poke shells. Critters. Poke shell spawns. Let's get a wrangle you up. Where were those other troublemakers? They were roaming around here somewhere. There's one. Thought I saw other ones somewhere where they didn't really belong. Sure, let's wrangle them all up. Oh, up here we go. Oh, and they got some eggs too. That makes them nice. That makes them angry if they see eggs around. All right, here we're doing good. We're pumping it out. I'm going to expand this a little bit because I can imagine a day when Alright, let's go like that. Hopefully that doesn't drain too much water out. You know what? No, let's cancel that. It's okay to have... This is made of abyssalite, so that is insulating. So that is good. That's what I want. I might even want to go like that. And then insulate it all the way down and across, something like that. Is that abyssalite? Oh, that's phosphorite. You know, I don't even know if it has to be that well insulated. Let's just get a nice, let's get a nice old granite. Don't, oh boy, are they going to get themselves trapped? I hope not. I'm worried about the sandstone here. I'd like to have a nice little wall around it just for, to make it look pretty. Oh, there's some hydrogen I could steal. How is hydrogen looking here? not bad. We're almost hitting the maximum allowable petroleum. Heat, 50 degrees. That's pretty good. Okay, let's, and we did brew up a whole bunch of ceramic. Let's deconstruct these for now. And then I'll let all this ceramic just sit in here. It should, maybe it'll distribute its heat. Oh, you know, I never put in my, let's deliver a suit. And we've got one suit there. Let's go ahead and make another suit out of copper. Let's see, get some copper ore. Get a little copper going. Atmosphere checkpoint made out of gold. There we go. Oh, and it's going to need oxygen to fill that up. Do I have oxygen supply around here? Here's some oxygen. There's some oxygen. And here's some oxygen. Okay. Which one do I want to take? You know, let's just take this oxygen. There we go. Just a gigantic mess of oxygen coming from everywhere. Gas pipes. Food, 512. That is tons of food. I can probably get rid of more of these dust caps. Or maybe it's even time to get rid of one of these sets of hatches. Oh, no, no! They're all getting eaten here. Why are you guys running in there and getting damaged? Oh, these, why are you in here? Get out of there. Those pinch guys are gonna bite the heck out of you. How badly? Mima, you got hurt. Okay. Maybe I need to, just sweep this stuff out rapidly? They're gonna get bit if I do that. Sand can stay. But the other stuff we want to sweep up. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's, for a short time, let's send some reed fibers to the other place. Oh, lumber might be available. Is there any reed fibers? Well, there must not be any reed fibers in here. Industrial ingredients. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe I just don't have any reed fibers. Let's see if I can sweep up some reed fibers. Maybe there's some reed fibers here to sweep up. There, I might have brewed up some reed fibers. I've got a suit there. How are we doing for research? Fleeing, yeah. These guys are getting bit by these angry poke shells. But the poke shells are at least eating, they're eating polluted dirt. They should be pooping out sand. Pipe blocked. Okay, so we're coming out. Okay, let's okay. Not the prettiest, but it's working. More idle dupes, I see. Yeah, so this is draining out, falling down, and then getting sucked up. Normally when I build this kind of setup, I have a pump right below it, but I don't think it does any harm to fall down into here other than maybe it's heating it up. Yeah, it is getting a little warm. But this is keeping it cool. Let's see our temperatures. Yeah, it's nice and cool. Maybe even a little too cold, 17 degrees. How are these things going? I think we're doing okay. Never swept up that slime. Can they not reach it? Yeah, they can't reach it. That's the problem. Okay, let's dig that up. Maybe I'll help them get over there. Alright, how else are we doing? Kind of looking good up here. Maybe could use a little more air cleaning up here. A little deodorization action. How did this... Is this... Oh, and this is active too now. We've got double active natural gas. So this is probably going to get backed up as well. Oh yeah, so this is totally backing up. That's fine. This will back up. This will be our emergency storehouse. And I could always, I suppose... Is this... Did I clear out? Let's see what's in here. Okay, this is pure natural gas. So let's have this only work if it's above 500 or 1500. Yeah, we'll go like that. It might be nice to put in some storage, some of these gas reservoirs. Incapacitated. Oh, these... Oh, boy. Okay, what is going on here? The poker shells injured that person so badly they're taken out of commission. Builder Harold, you could also go there. It's just this pinch-row egg is causing them all to go crazy. Let's put a pinch-row egg. Let's just drop it on the ground for now. Oh, I'm still dropping ice down there. I don't want to do that. Let's stop that, because this is no more water needed down here. Let's deconstruct all these buildings. But I will drop a pinch-row egg down there. If I get rid of the pinch-row egg, they will stop being mad. Sweep that up. Alright, get it out. Okay, so now they're not mad. So I would like to have a little shipping here. So these guys are going to be pooping out sand. And when they poop out sand, I want to scoop up the sand. And feed it right back into the machine. Something like that. Then I don't have to worry about filling this machine anymore with sand. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and wrangle these guys all up. Alright, I'll fill these guys, then these guys will walk back and forth, they will eat any polluted dirt, and the sand will get filled back into the machine anytime it needs it. Okay. Idle dupes, but I don't want them hanging around by those potentially vicious thingamabobs. How are we doing here? Let's make a whole bunch of glass. We got our sciences research moving along. Let's go ahead and clear some of this area out. Oh, a whole bunch of polluted water. Am I doing anything with it? Not really. I don't see any way of getting it down into this pit yet. I guess that polluted water is just going to hang out there. Can clean the air up a little bit. Look at all this. A whole bunch of, whole cold biome there for the taking. And another gigantic cold biome there. How are we doing for this area? Hydrogen gas, getting pretty full. I was going to maybe squeeze this, oops, Squeeze it down. Oh, it's only milligrams. Okay, let's disable that billing. That's enough. We don't want to spend a lot of time running that. Okay, let's copy the settings. So the directlet eggs are going to come out. And I want to be able to sweep them all up. Any eggs they drop. Okay, let me count the tiles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so with that and that, these two auto sweepers are enough to cover the whole ground floor here. So any eggs they drop are going to fall on the ground. They'll be swept up and pitched over to here. And you know what? While I'm pitching that stuff up over there, I might as well also pitch any balm lilies. Let's free this area up. Oops, where am I going? So now the trick is to make sure that I've got this at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I do not have the ability to put one conveyor loader that they can both reach. So this is going to be kind of silly. There's that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to put them side by side right there. Oh, a groom in it. Alright, and he's wearing a suit. That is nice. Let's get that swept up. You know, where's our ventilation here? What's going on? Okay, let's deconstruct this pipe. Don't need that. Okay, things are getting pretty self-sufficient. We're running some gas, although it occurs to me he's standing in this water. That's going to make him uncomfortable. So let's... Max, yeah, you don't like standing in that water. He's getting all messed up. But we're dropping glass hopefully in there. Gas should be falling down. I see ice. I don't see any glass. Have I not made any glass? What is going on here? Let's see some glass. Come on. Ice. What is happening to the glass? Is it just disappearing? I don't understand what's happening to the glass. It should be super hot, glass pouring down. I'm not seeing it. That is very confusing to me. Alright, let's keep clearing this stuff out. Let's go ahead and burrow our way in here just for the heck of it. Give them something to do. We got a little massage parlor. How are we doing for beds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I've got one extra bed. Are they all bedrooms? All private bedrooms, okay. I like the way that's shaping up. I think I had this idea that I was going to put some canvases in here with gold, just to make that area nice and pretty. I would like a polka shell on here, but not if it's going to be biting people. Let's check our overall decor. Some ugliness. Not the greatest, I'll admit. All right, let's see if I can throw a few little bits around here. New printables. Shovels. A really good builder. You know, I'm gonna take. Maybe I'll take some shovels just for now. Shovel legs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Hopefully they don't cause too much damage. I think I can get rid of that. Maybe these poke shells. Maybe I'll put the polluted dirt here for these poke shells to eat and convert to sand. Oh, what are we doing? Sleeping here? Hungry? Exhausted? Mekame just ran out of energy, so you're sleep. That is not a great place to sleep, Mekame. Alright, let's put some tiles around here just to kind of clean up the edges. More exhausted people. What is going on here? Max has got a sore back. Does he not have a bed? 18 dupes. Alright, maybe I've got I might have to do a little tweaking of, oh, there we go. Hopefully our rancher will come over and take this guy. Let's see if that happens. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's put him down. Put him with the other ones. Alright, nice. Okay. I don't know why we have this extra oil out here, but we can sweep it up. 5 kilograms of carbon dioxide. Whew, look at all that lava. Oh, more slicksters way up high. And an egg. A whole bunch of slicksters and some eggs. It's kind of out of reach for now. What are we doing for oil? Lots of oil. In excess of oil. Is it an excess of oil? I see here I don't have... should be an excess oil storage area. So let's put some more liquid reservoirs in here. Let's make this out of granite. This is still having trouble draining. Things I think are shaping up. So shearing station here, so it's going to be a long time going, but these are guys that are going to drop eggs. They're going to be picked up, dropped in there, and then when they hatch, I will shear them in there. That's the plan for that situation. Let's deconstruct that, and let's go ahead. I don't know if my people can make it down here this far. Look at all those Drecos. You know what? They're going to get some burning eyes. Too bad. Someday in a later session, we'll try to harvest all that stuff to make it more palatable. What do we got here? Super hot, 1,000 degrees. Do I have the ability to start cooling that off? I do not know. You know what? Let's see if I can do something like this. If I can dig in. Maybe I make a little boiler chamber on the side. Is this a vacuum tube? It's a vacuum tube. So if I can get by without breaking in there. So this could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make a little vacuum chamber here, and I'll put a couple of, oh, there's going to be that slime is going to cause a problem. Alright, let's go for it. Let's, I'm going to make a mess here. Let's see if I can dig my way down. Dig under this. I'm going to make a little waterproof chamber to get into here. Dig that out. Maybe a pair of steam turbines. So I'll get a pair of steam turbines and I'll crack this open. It'll generate a ton of heat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in there very well. But I'll generate a ton of heat. And hopefully cool this off. It might be a couple turns away, but that'll be the plan. Alright, and I want to dig this slime out and then fill it in solid again. Something like that. Alright. Digging their way in, and then I'm going to round up these boys. And I can also sweep up their eggs. I'm sweeping up their eggs, but I don't have a place to drop off their eggs, do I? Oh, look, there's a fish! A whole bunch of fish made it into here. They're overcrowded. Oh, those poor fish. You know what? I could make a fish trap. Do I still have those fish around? I don't know if a fish trap will work very well. Let me go ahead and try to do a fish trap. Do I have more sleeping guys? Yeah. I think I have to go to my scheduling and give everybody one more section of nighttime to make sure they're not running around exhausted like that anymore. Let's go. Keep everyone. And Max, maybe you'll join this crowd here at the bottom where there is only... There we go. Okay, so maybe with that extra bit of sleep... Uh-oh, is this leaking out? I broke the seal. I broke the seal. Chlorine is coming out. Looks like there's even some bleach stone here to sweep up. But if I can fill in some water here, that'll help. So let's see. I want fish into here so that when they turn into fish meat, fish fillets, I have a place to drop them off. Let's get a fish release up here. That looks good. And if I can maybe get a fish trap in here. Yeah, keep filling that up. I don't know how big a fish trap is. Fish trap. I haven't used these in ages. I wonder if it goes something like that. Alright, let's keep pumping water. Uh-oh, I drained it too low again. Waiting to be armed. Yeah, let's keep the water coming down there. And then I'll put the fish and throw them back over here. I thought I saw some other fish flopping around here. Maybe they've already died. Alright, sweep up this. Let's fill that in. Let's get some water here. And power. This is just going to be a little excess power. I'll feed it back into this circuit here. You know, this circuit probably doesn't need it. while I'm at it. Let's store a little extra power if I ever need it. Do I want to do that? Nah, I'll just let it generate extra power and it'll go to waste if it has to. Okay. This will also be enabling auto bottle. How are we doing? A couple more squirts of water there. Am I out of research again? Research complete? No? What's going on with our research? Okay, it looks like we need a little data, a little bit of applied sciences. Let's check out Makola and see how Makola is doing. Alright, have we got a fancy bedroom yet? No, they have not filled that in. Why have they not filled that in? Alright, let's finish that off. So now let's check our rooms. We've got a great hall, excellent. We've got a washroom, some bedrooms, a little mess hall. Okay, let's deconstruct the mess hall. Do I deconstruct? Do I dare deconstruct the bathrooms? Empty pipes yet? What is going on here? Oh, did it dump everything in here? Do I have to go like that? I'm still gonna have too much polluted water. So let's see, I could probably... This place grows a lot of these bog buckets. I could just throw a bog bucket seed in here. Oh, how are we doing for air? Not good at all. Ooh, that is really bad. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. I do have lots of sand. And I do have lots of polluted dirt. Let's get some polluted dirt stations out here. Something like this. Let's get some deodorizers, deodorizers. Okay, that should get our air resupplied in here, and that'll help hopefully deal with some of that stuff. I do think I need a hydroponic farm to deal with excess polluted water. So let's go back the way it was. Bridge first. First, we're going to try to fill it in here. And what doesn't go in there is going to come down and go out to here. But first, it's going to try to feed directly into the plumbing system. Okay, so let's get these plumbing systems working. We've got good bathrooms. Let's deconstruct this, deconstruct that. While we're at it, let's go ahead and drain some water down. Sweep up stuff. Oh, we are sweeping up stuff already. Okay, yeah, that keeps them busy enough for a little while. Keep sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. Oh, did I ever get some lumber? I wanted to make sure the lumber got to the other asteroid. Lumber, let's get that over there. And then the other asteroid can be so exciting. I can finally make those steam rooms. Oops, what are we doing here? Out of oxygen. You know, I think I caught this guy in the nick of time. Let's go to our star map. And let's land him. And I think he will need his own bedroom. I think we're low on bedrooms. Do I push my way across? Make another bedroom more? Oh, I could make bedrooms down here. This might not be so bad. Let's deconstruct some of this stuff. This is 5 tall. Let's see our fancy bedrooms. What's the limitation of those? Private bedrooms. 24. So I could go 5 by 5 and have some fancy bedrooms over here. All right, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, deconstruct buildings. All right, let's get our other gas pipe over here. And let's go ahead and deconstruct. Is there any reason to have this down here anymore? Not really. Let's make some fancy windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, deconstruct these buildings. Drywall. You know, I'm not so thrilled about this red drywall. Let's go back with the old, good old true blue. We got a deodorizer. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think I do need a ladder. I don't know if I can reach everything with that ladder. Makola. Meteor showers on Makola. What do we got going on here? I've never seen that warning message. Is it regolith has fallen? I want to pause. I want to catch it as it falls. Oh, what is it? Iron meteors. Okay. A lot of metal meteors striking this planet. How's our vessel doing here? Filling up with oxygen again? Got a little bit of food. Let's sweep up all these databanks. How are we doing for the bathroom? Oh, running low on water, but I think that's enough. I don't know how many databanks I'm going to need. I should probably look at here. Let's see how many databanks I have. Nothing. Okay, so I ran out of databanks. Let's take some bristleberries. Holy cow, 15 athletics. That is so fast. Unbelievably fast. Only gets attribute bonus when stressed. That should never happen. Bad construction and breathes extra air. I'm just gonna take the berries for now. I do think I need some more of these sleet wheats. Yeah, I think I'm light on sleet wheats. I need to grow more of this, those berry sludges. Crack in here? Should I do that? Sure, let's crack in here. To get access to these grains. Something like this. I'll crack in here, and then that should give me all these sleet wheat grains. And let's enable harvest of these things. That should help me grow a little bit of extra. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I can get down there. Oh, another one up here too. Okay, so those grains will help me grow a whole bunch more. The cook can get to work and make a bunch of berry sludges. And then this should fill up with berry sludge, which I believe do not. I'm gonna have to check next time I see the berry sludges whether they are there berry sludge in here already? None. I would like to see if berry sludges actually do rot or not. Oh, did I catch fish? Oh, waiting to be armed. Let's go ahead and arm that. I wonder if... Oh, and I've got lots of water in here. Let's stop the water. Almost too much water. Ooh, boy. Why is this disarmed? Let's enable auto bottle. Yeah, I might have too much water in here. I don't want this to overflow up and over this lip if somehow it gets a hankering to do that. 525. I think that it might be enough to go over the limit. Oh, there's eggs here. Let's take the eggs. I can sweep up these. And the eggs should be getting dropped here. Fry eggs, gulp fry eggs. Yeah, all the eggs can go in there if I sweep them. Oh, maybe I can't put fish in here because this has got too much... there might be too many animals in this area. So if I cover that up, although covering up this is not good. Let's sweep up that lead. But I could maybe put doorways in here, and maybe this will be a sealed room. I still might have too many fish. All right, I'm not gonna stress out about it. Let's sure, I can put a door in here, even though I don't think it matters. Oh, this doesn't say where to aquatic critters. Let's get any fish. Any fish I want, I'll put them in there. I wonder, there is this supposed to be relocate tool? Let's take this and see if I can move it to... I don't know if they have the ability to do that. That's something supposed to be new with this latest... oh, and they got a fish. I don't know if they can move it here. There's 42 critters. That is too many. But maybe if I put a door in here? Does that make it less? Am I worried? Let's go like this. That'll let some of this carbon dioxide out. Oh, they did. He did deliver a Pacu. Oh, that is wonderful. So I don't really need to do this trap. I can just move them one at a time. Let's deconstruct that trap. Let's keep moving the fish. Okay, this is kind of... I feel silly doing this one at a time here, but I don't know what else to do. There we go. Alright, well they can... oh, I don't... Maybe I could move it right up to the top. 5 idle dupes. Oh boy. Okay, so if those guys are all idle, is our chef cooking? Okay, so we've got berry sludge. What's happening to the berry sludge? I would just want to see it. They're picking it up as soon as it goes there. They're taking it up to the ship. Let's check inside the ship. Berry sludge. Quality. I don't see that it's rotting. I do have a little carbon dioxide down here. And not much oxygen. What is going on? Why is it... Alright, I would like to... Maybe I need to clear out the carbon dioxide. Maybe that's the problem. Let's check the materials. Yeah, there's a layer of carbon dioxide there. Let's see if I can do something. Let's play it slow motion. Okay, let's think about ventilation. If I want to pump Where's my mini pump? Let's get a mini pump. And do I need a little gas filter? Can I fit one in here? I don't know that I've got room for a filter. Oh, this is going to be so wasteful. Yep, it's just going to be wasteful. Okay. Okay. Gas filter. Maybe I could put the pump somewhere else. That's what I'll do. Let's cancel that build. Okay. Ventilation. Mini pump over here. Alright, so we're going to pump. Oh, Travalda, you're not supposed to sleep up there. If it finds oxygen, it's going to send it here. Carbon dioxide, or anything but oxygen, is going to go out. Okay, so, Travaldo, I don't want you sleeping there. That's a bozo place to sleep. What happened to our bedrooms here? I see what happened. I never built them. Okay. Let's get a few of these. And while we're at it, let's get an arrow pot made of diamond. Let's get a few of these pots hanging around here. Maybe one in the cafeteria. Let's get some buddy bud seeds. Those always make people happy. And oop, how are we doing down here? Why is this disabled? Enabled a building. Okay. We've still got these guys need to be moved. I don't know why they're not moving it. 55 critters. Maybe that's why. Oops. Let's go ahead and put that there. Alright, I want to fill that up. Let's keep digging this across. So I'm going to fill this with water, and then I'm going to put these into gear. Once this is a vacuum seal in here. And then I'm going to dig this out. It's going to get super hot. Let's go like that. Maybe I move this down so that I get a little lower with my carbon dioxide. You know, at some point I might have to go below here and make the carbon dioxide level down here somewhere. Yeah, I'll wait to do that. I'll wait to move it till later. How are we doing for these guys? Okay, Draco eggs, critter eggs, Dreklet eggs, glossy Dreklet eggs. Let's copy them over to here. No power. Alright, let's go like that for power. Let's get rid of this excess wiring. I don't know if I can reach it. Alright, do I have buddy buds? 10 of them. Okay, let's plant some buddy bud seeds. Here, here, wherever I put those things in. How are we doing for okay, researching is going as well. How are we doing here? 5 kilograms of carbon dioxide. A little polluted oxygen stuck in here. I'm not thrilled with that. Maybe I will make some mesh tiles in here to try to vent it out, let it get caught up high. Alright. Here we go. I don't care anymore. Germs! Germs ahoy! I'm pretty happy with the way things are going with the germs. They've been not too damaging. I might go so far as to convert one of these things. Do I have room for it? You know, to make that other kind of medicine area. How big is this room? It is 68, and I think they can go up to 96. So I can get significantly larger. All right. Let's deconstruct. I'm no longer going to be dumping polluted water in here. But what I am going to be doing is making this room bigger. Expanded hospital size. You know what? Not only with the expanded hospital. Oh, what's going on? Body temperature. 20 degrees. Is this too cold for these buddy buds? Okay, if that's the case, let's go up to 22. 22 might be a happy medium. These guys are good at 25, and these guys are good at 20. All right. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Just in case I get the super disease. The zombie spores. I've never actually had an outbreak of zombie spores, so I don't know what it does to the dupes. But let's go ahead. Do something like that. There we go. How are we doing in here? Filling up with water. Okay. Filling up with water. Let's dig ourselves across. Deconstruct this. Do I have enough water in there? Yeah, because this here will make a seal. Just this little pocket of there will make a seal. But it occurs to me, I can picture a scenario where it got so hot, it gets immediately vaporized and turned into steam. So I might want to put some ceramic in here. You know, I don't think I ever started a timer. I might have ran way over time. I want to be in a situation where, let's get some diamond temp shift plates in here, where if this entire area gets turned to steam so fast, I still keep a seal. So I'm not letting a bunch of other gunk out here. Alright, well I'm going to call the session for there. I think it was pretty effective. I don't really accomplish anything specific. Oh. But I feel like I got a lot of little things done that have been bugging me for a long time. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, look at all these guys. Oh, it must have been all the eggs hatched. That must have been what's going on. So, are we sweeping up Draco eggs? No conveyor receptacle. I sort of got a lot of errands, miscellaneous things done that I've been hoping to get done for a long time. Alright, so the plan here is this will sweep up any spare eggs, dump them in this room. They will hatch, they will get shorn. They might starve to death, that's fine. I maybe even need another thing to sweep up in case there's meat here, to scoop the meat out and send the meat up, but that's maybe for another day. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to pause it here, and I'm going to save it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.